Hello there. This is Cheryl Lentz, Independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I am supposed to be talking on Tuesday at 2, but it's 3:30. My life took a little bit of a turn today, and so I wasn't able to come on at 2 o'clock. So I'm here now. So hopefully I'll have some people join me or watch me later. I so apologize. I was like, oh my goodness sakes, you know what happened? Yeah, that's what happened. I forgot. I didn't forget, but I was entailed in other things. So Peter had physical therapy this morning, and so we've been working on some things. Hello, Sally. So I so apologize. My plan today is the same. I planned on opening up the Bouquet of Hope paper pumpkin box. Mine just came in. I know some people may have gotten them sooner, but mine was a little bit late, so I just got it in. So I'm going to open the box and we'll make some as is, and then on Friday I'll show you my my alterations. So let's call it that, alterations of the kit. So I was so excited about getting this kit because it looks so beautiful. So I'm going to turn the camera around. Hi, Patty. Oh, good. So this is good. So Patty, you were busy earlier too. So so we're here at 3:30 together. I'm so excited, and tonight is a big night because Peter's upstairs vacuuming. If you hear that buzz, he had a little job to do today, and our grandkids are coming over tonight, so pretty excited. Pizzas are going to be delivered at 5:15, so I don't even have to cook. So we're just going to play games and have a fun night, and now we're going to open up the paper pumpkin. So the rest of the day is just going to be kind of a breeze. So I'm going to turn the camera around. Hello, Janice. I'm going to turn the camera around and let's get started. So I haven't opened it at all. So we're doing this together. We're going to go for a little ride. I'm going to turn you down. I don't even have my paper on here. I did clean my desk before I left. Yeah, we are so excited. When the grandkids come, it's special here. It's gotten to be harder to be away and have Peter away from home. So on occasion we go out places, but it's just easier with his Parkinson's that we're stay close to home. So here's my beautiful box. I'm going to open this up. Let's see here. Ta-da. I love that they shrink wrap it, and I'll tell you why. One of Peter's jobs is to get the mail in, and they all tumble to the ground. But because it's shrink wrapped, no harm, no foul, no harm. So that was a good thing. So here we go. Let's open this up. Ta-da. So now it's, here's our beautiful stamp set with flowers and some verses. We have a spot of Mossy Meadow. This is what's coming next month. So if you are interested in getting 4 free stencils and the free sponge, it's a little something extra besides the regular stamp set and the spot that you get and the beautiful things that you get to make. It's just an extra little gift in next month's kit. So you sign up now through the 10th, and that'll be a great thing to sign up. Sign up and get. Okay, so let's open this baby up. See what we have here. I love that it comes with this tissue paper. And sometimes, if you've seen me, I have used the tissue paper, actually, on some of the projects. So I try to use everything. And then I even use the box. Sometimes we use the box for mailing out. You can take the box apart and fold it backwards, inside out, and then you have just a plain box to send things to. It's a nice, sturdy box. So here's our little packet. So, oh wow. Okay, I remember seeing this. I don't remember seeing the darker one. So pretty. So let's get this open. Get my little handy dandy scissors. Try not to stab myself like I did last week. Here we go. Cut away. Okay, so we have sequins, which everybody knows I love. Dimensionals. Pretty envelopes. Let's see here. Here's 2. See if they're all the same. Nope, they're not. Oh, very nice. So there's 3 of each color. Pretty lined envelopes. Okay, set that off to the side. Ooh, ooh, wow. How, that's cool. Thinking of you in multiple languages. I'm assuming this is French, and I'm assuming German. Anybody knows French and German, I'd be happy to send these other ones out to you. It says thinking of you, and I'm sure that's on a sticker sheet. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, let's set that aside. Ooh, some beautiful laser cut foils. Wow, that's shiny. Shiny, shiny. Okay. And here's our, let me get the sticker out of the way. Here's our card bases. So 3 of the green. Ooh, oh boy, look at that. Printed vellum. So pretty. Wow, that's lovely. It's heavy too, it's kind of heavy. Printed vellum. Okay. Here's some more card bases in the pink. There we go. Some more punch outs. The flowers, so pretty. And the 3rd card base. That's that deep color. Oh, that's so pretty. So let's put these here, put these here. Let's see here. Here's my, for my verses. Here's the glue dots. Here's our little banners. Okay. I always save the cardboard. Julie uses the cardboard for different projects. So if you're, you know, some people that make like books, that kind of stuff, you get this really thick, heavy cardboard. So we always set that aside for our Julie. She likes that. So here's the cards. Here's the picture. Here's the instructions. Very cool. Okay. Well, let's get started. Let's get started. Let's make one. I'll make one of each of the 3, and then I'll play with it and make some different things for you for Friday's video. I promise to be on time. So let's just start out with this one. So pretty. Here we go. We've got our base already. There. Now they're using, it's Mossy Meadow. So instead of opening my spot, I like to give those away actually. And I have my Mossy Meadow right here. So I'll use my my sheet of Mossy Meadow here. And this looks like, this has one of these beautiful pieces laid right over like that. The gold, intricate gold foil. Wow, that's so pretty. And one of these, there we go. And it says, sorry for your loss. It's a sympathy card. Okay. Here we go. So let me grab a block here. I have a nice little block right here. So we've talked about that before in the past. I have a bucket of blocks that are right here by my side, in between classes and in between me designing, because you get oil and ink on your blocks. I clean mine with rubbing alcohol, so I have them doused with alcohol before I work with them each time, in between all the classes and in between my designing sessions here. Okay, let's see here. Make sure that's dark, and let's do this right in the center here. There we go. Ta-da! And then that just gets glued up on here. I'm going to glue this one down. Boy, this is pretty fast. This one is pretty simple. So I'm just going to add some of my green glue right in the center here. And put this down. There we go. Ta-da! And then this one we're going to bump up. They gave me dimensionals to use. That's what I have some out here already, so I'm just gonna bump this up on dimensionals, and first one is already done. Voila. Super fast, super easy. Put this off to the side for my little sweeper. There. Okay. So pretty. There we go. Ta-da. This had some... let me make sure that there wasn't anything else I was supposed to put on here. Nope, I don't believe so. Okay, on this one is done. Ta-da! Ooh, that gives me a lot to play with. Okay, so number 1 is done. Here's number 2. I have this pretty Rococo Rose base. And this one is where this vellum is going to go on here. Look at how that softens the color. So sometimes I will have a really bright, lovely designer paper, but if you want to focus and just have that as a soft background, if you put a layer of vellum over it, it just softens it. So you still see it, and it's kind of neat to have the edges peeking out. But keep that in mind when you're designing at home, that's kind of a fun thing. So this one has some flowers on it. So the words are going to go underneath the flowers, I think, a little bit. So I'm just going to punch this out. This one looks like it goes in the corner here, like this. I'm doing it exactly how how Stampin' Up! Has it lined up here on this particular one. And then this one goes over here. Let's see here. This one, this way, goes this way. What I'm watching on my instructions is that the darker flowers go to the top and bottom here, to the side and the top. And then I'll have that thinking of you in here. So that one goes pretty much to the... So I'm going to go ahead and glue this on. Glue these two on. And then I think it has extra flowers that go on top of part of the thinking of you. So we're going to do this like that. Kind of turn it around there. Like that. And then we're going to put this one in this corner. Opposite corners. Come out fighting. No. Here we go. Put this one here. Like that. There. And then this thinking of you is a sticker. So that makes it nice and easy. So I'm just kind of bending the paper and then gently lifting this off, pushing down where I don't want it to come up. There we go. Like the little circle in between there. Push that down so I don't even have to worry about it. Let's get my little tool here. There. Pull that up. Come on. Let's take it off at the end here. So I'm just pushing down around the letters. The dot on the I is connected. Thank you. Thank you. That's one less thing we have to worry about pulling up. So just kind of doing it in sections. And if I bend my paper, it comes up pretty nice. There we go. Okay. Now we're going on to the K. I'm going to try to push that down. There we go. And then on this side of it. There. Ta-da, ta-da. It's coming. Yay! Okay. Here we go. Let's get it back in shape here. Sticks well on my fingers. Okay, so they had it kind of over like this. This is down here. Nope. I have just that little circle I want to pull out my little sticky piece from the here we go, from the little sticky piece from the Okay. Thinking of you. There. That's fun. Okay, and then they had a little flower. And I think we're going to pop this flower up because this flower is going to go like right here. Fill that in. So we're going to put that up on a dimensional. Where'd I put mine? Here we go. Ta-da. Now, the question comes in about how do you glue this on here? There we go. That's kind of pretty. Okay, that's it. Just like that. And then it goes on there. Thinking of you. Super cute. Now what I am going to do, these are glue dots that they have included. I have my little box of glue dots. So when I work with vellum, I like to use glue dots to put it down. You can also use on your silicone mat, you can put a little bit of the green glue down and use a sponge and kind of sponge it around the outside. So you're just putting a thin sheet of adhesive. But I like to use my glue dots. And what I do is I start out where I know they're going to be hidden, right? So I'm putting them behind these pieces, these flowers, where I know it's going to be kind of hidden in there. And I'm just pushing down on the glue dot to have it adhere to my vellum underneath here. And let's see here, keep going. There. And then I can always sneak some more under where I need it. Now I'm going to put some up in here in the corner so it has some adhesive in each corner to hold it down. And that's got that nice little gold accent in there. So I'm just going to center this. Make sure I have the words going the right way. I've done that. There. So now I can lift it up and see if I need to. I have it in all the corners and then under the flowers. So that holds it pretty steady. There you go, card number 2. Very pretty. Lovely. Okay, here we go with this pretty Just Jade stripe. And this is the one that's going to have the beautiful bouquet on it. So there's one more punch out left on this sheet. So I'm going to punch out my little flower bouquet, which is just lovely. That's going to go here. And then this yellow strip is going to go here. It's going to go underneath it like this. I have it up, and then they have this bouquet here. I kind of like to just lay it out, just like I do when I'm designing on my own, lay it out to make sure I'm putting things in the right places here, like that. And then they have one of these for the verse, a little punch out here, and that's going to go across there. So this verse they have says, "I'll always be here for you." Very nice. Oh boy, this is going to be fun to play with. I can't wait to come back on Friday and show you some fun things with this, because there's an awful lot to work with these pretty colors. You know, I usually tear them apart or cut them up. No, I don't tear them. I cut them apart and I make all kinds of different things with it. But this has got such good bones. Everything is really, really pretty here. So let's get our verse inked up. Hopefully this is dark enough. I should have probably re-inked my Mossy Meadow. Love that color. Okay, so I'm just going to eyeball it kind of in the middle here. Give it a good press down. There we go. Okay. So this is going to go down first. My little yellow dots here. Reminds me of the yellow dots from the Field and Flowers celebration. Wow, we had a great celebration. That was so exciting, I'll tell you. I loved all the papers and all the pretty things. This one I think we're going to pop up like that. So let's go ahead and pop that up with dimensionals. I had so much fun playing with that paper, and I will continue to share some of those things with you because a lot of people loved all that paper. The Oso Ombre, the paper blooms, that was the blue one, and Field and Flowers, lovely, lovely. They really outdid themselves with our celebration offerings. Our cute little donkeys, the darling donkeys, such a perfect name for them. Had a lot of fun with all that stuff. And here we go. We're just going to put this like that. There we go. Ta-da. And then this one is going to go like right here. So I'm going to pop it up, but I'm going to put my dimensionals. I'm kind of seeing where it overlaps on my flower. And then I'll put my dimensionals off to the side. Here we go. 2, 3. Put one more on, and I'm just going to put a touch of glue where it's going to sit on top of my little floral bouquet here. Just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Ta-da. That's going to go just like that. There. Now, I did forget something here. Because where does this go in? We have some black, and that goes on the first one too. Where does the ribbon go on? I have some bows to make. Oh, I guess that was supposed to go on. I can't see where it's on there. There's some nice mossy meadow ribbon here, or twine. It's twine. Okay, open it up. Sure. Here we go. Have some dimensionals, or some sequins. Let's get my pickup tool here. And I have some sequins on this one. We've got a big one off to the side here. And then a little one. Nice that they have both sizes. I love sequins. And then we have one over here. So I'm going to bring the bigger one up over here. There we go. Okay. So as far as I can see, that's that one. Now this one I think needs, this one had some sequins on it too. And apparently it had a bow on it, but I don't see where the bow is. So I'll use the bow later. I will use it. Okay. So let's put some of these sequins on here. Let's see here, hop over here. Closer to that. And then I think they had one at the top here. I usually do an odd number, right? So 3. There, we'll just go with the 3. I'm not sure what they planned or where that bow was supposed to go underneath it, I guess. It doesn't show up well. So we're going to play with it and do something different. I will use this. I will use this beautiful twine in the next one when I come back on Friday and show you what we did with this. So here we go. We have the 3 that Stampin' Up! Designed for us. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful, beautiful cards. There, ta-da. So there we go. Lovely. And then I will come back on Friday and show you some alternatives. I have a little ink here. I got to pick that up. I don't know where that came from. Hopefully I didn't get it on my cards. Yep, I did. Just wipe it off a little. There we go. Okay. Ta-da. Those are the samples from Stampin' Up! And Friday, I will have some alternate samples for you. Lots to work with. Okay, I'm going to turn this around. Here we go. Hello, Mary. So again, thank you for those that are watching today. And I'm so sorry I was a little bit late, like an hour and 30 minutes late. That's a lot. I so apologize. I will be on tomorrow at 2 o'clock for Winging It on Wednesday. So tomorrow I will open up a monkey cut kit. I'm not sure which one. I have to look and see which kits I have here that I haven't opened. I'm going to open up a monkey cut kit. I'm going to play with it. I will show you some other things that I've done with some of the monkey cut kits that have been opened. So pretty much when you're looking at those kits and everything is cut and designed, you can go to stampingjourney.com to see a list of each kit and what it entails. When I'm making a kit and playing with a kit, check out the layout. So every kit is going to come with those, that paper, the designer paper, cut up the same way, right? So you can interchange any of the kits with the layout that I'm making. So if I'm using a certain size, you can pull out, you know, coordinating, because they're all with coordinating cardstock, designer paper, and all the paper that matches with it. So it's kind of a fun thing for me to do. I don't ever know how it's going to turn out, but I appreciate people tuning in. So thank you for watching today. Short and sweet. I'm going to get ready for the grandkids. And I am going to be back tomorrow at 2 o'clock for Winging It on Wednesday. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.